7:15 in the morning, and I've got stuff to do in like less than an hour, and I've just had a shower. Excuse me. And I'm going to start a brand new game on a game I've never played before and I've heard so much about. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is my camera doing this? So, Dragon Age Origins. I've been kind of binging on videos of Knights of the Old Republic recently. I have them on my Xbox. I might play them in the future before the, new remakes come out or something, but here we go. I gotta do this. I've been thinking about it all night. I've been thinking about it for a good couple of days, actually. I've played Dragon Age 2 and I've played Dragon Age Inquisition, but I've never played Origins. And a lot of people, some close to me, have told me that this is the best one. And this morning you get Tauli Danu. Look, see, I've got the Stone Prisoner, apparently. Or do I? I don't know. New game.
So is the builded city blackened. With each step you take in my hall, marvel at my affection. For it is fleeting, you have brought sin to heaven, and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Threnodius 8:15.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it.
What?
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall. The Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Oh, dude, it really sucks we never got a Knights of the Old Republic on the Xbox 360 generation, man. Oh, would have been so good.
The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings.
Even kings?
And prevailed.
Sick. Yeah.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return, but those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
Damn.
We are few now. Our warnings have been ignored for too long.
We waited 400 years, but they've forgotten who we are. Off you go.
It may even be too late, for I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Oh, Maker, help us. So human and elf or a dwarf. I remember the racism with the elves and shit. I suppose I'll go human. Dwarves are very tough and have high resistance to all forms of magic that's preventing them from becoming mages. I can always play this again in the future, I suppose. I'm gonna go human this time. Rogue specializations are ranger, bard, duelist, and assassin. Bard, huh? I can play music? What? I'm gonna go rogue. It's got bard in it. What? He has a specialization of bard. I gotta go him. Born to wealth and power, second only to royalty, you find your training in both diplomacy and battle. Right, I suppose this is who we are. It's got improved combat. That's pretty cool. Can formulate strategies quickly in battle. A swift but unsportsmanlike kick to the target. In the nuts, I suppose, eh?
When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown against the bestial Darkspawn rising in the south.
The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
But we both had less grey in our hair then, and we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man.
Is your family here?
Oh no, I left them in Amaranthine, well away from the fighting in the south.
At any rate, Pup, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both
Call me
away,
Pup.
I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
What? Why can't I go to battle with you and Fergus?
I'm certain you'd more than prove yourself, but I am not willing to deal with your mother if you join the war.
If you don't send me, I'll kill you. What the fuck? Very well, I'll do what you
Now,
think.
that's what I'd like to hear. And you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away. There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Kuzland.
You didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
You can be an absolute dick, but I'm not going to. They defeated the Darkspawn long ago.
Not permanently, I fear.
Without their warning of the Darkspawn rising now, half the nation could have been overrun before we'd had a chance to react. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about.
Is there a reason I shouldn't join them?
You did just finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old friend.
I have not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle, unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Don't strain my abilities or anything.
And don't strain my patience. In the meantime, find Fergus and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
But I'm not done talking to you yet.
We'll talk before I leave tomorrow. We must discuss the battle plans in the south. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Well, this is it then. So you wanted us to talk to Fergus. Hello.
Greetings, my lord. You are the Terran's son, are you not? I understand you shall take charge of your father's castle once we march.
Okay, alright.
Yes?
How long have you and father been
We
friends?
fought together under King Maric when he drove the Orlesians out of Ferelden. The years since have not held the same promise. It will be good to ride beside your father again.
You knew King
Your father
Maric?
hasn't spoken of our time with him? That man took care of his friends. As they say, he was large as life and twice as tall. It's too bad Kalen isn't half that.
Ooh. You don't think much of King Kalen?
I think of him as much as he thinks at all.
That's enough, Hal. You speak of our king.
Oh, the boy did ask, your lordship. I merely offered my opinion.
It's just my opinion. Is sending all of our forces south a good idea?
When the king demands it. Don't worry, pup. You shouldn't see many problems, but I want you to prepare the men left here. In case.
Case of
Legends
what?
of the Blights tell of horrible things. These darkspawn once threatened many lands. If we can't hold them, you must prepare for the worst.
And what can I do with a handful of guards?
I trust you to do what is best. And don't be afraid to ask your mother's advice. We shall assume that all will go well, and the Maker will watch over us. You're my cherished son. I love you, and I trust you completely to carry on the Kuzlan name if the worst should happen. I'll talk to you soon.
I'll go now.
Just let me finish my meeting with Duncan.
So we just get to walk around the castle then, I suppose. Yeah, I almost thought about playing backwards compatible Knights of the Old Republic, because I've only played through the first one once.
It is over.
Oh, I just unlocked it. Nice.
Impossible. No, I cannot. Think again.
No. I don't really know the weapons. I mean, I don't really know the buttons. Oh, what's all this? New Codex Andraste, Bride of the Maker. Oh, this is a church. Yeah, it's pretty mad that this game gives you a completely different start depending on the race you choose.
Finished. What now?
Mushroom? I really am blind on this. Like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Good
Or
evening.
where
my
I'm
lord.
going. Yes, my lord.
We will serve you while the Terran is away.
Is it up here somewhere? I mean, there's an X here, so...
Oh, my lord.
Ah.
We were just,
Playing cards?
Well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the Terran stationed us here.
Did my father fear someone would steal
I
something?
don't know. Nobody has come to look at the treasury.
Who has the key to
Terran,
the treasury?
And perhaps the Terraner? Honestly don't know, my lord.
I'll forget about it this
Yes, my
time.
lord. Thank you. We won't forget this.
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Hello to you too, Sir Gilmore.
Pardon my manners, my lord. It's simply that I've been looking all over the castle for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again. And is threatening to leave.
Nan. A dog, huh? Nan is just blowing off steam. She's always been like that.
Your mother disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
He knows better than to
I'm
hurt
not willing
anyone.
to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled. Shall we?
I need to talk to my brother
Your
first.
mother was quite specific. Unless the castle is under attack, you get that dog before doing anything else. I've heard from several people that a Grey Warden is here.
His name is Duncan. I met him.
Then, is it also true that this Grey Warden was asking after me?
I'm not certain. Maybe.
Maybe. Have mercy. Is he asking after me or not?
Just joking. Yes, he wants to test you.
Maker's breath. Are you certain? Can you imagine? Me, a Grey Warden? It would be everything I've dreamed of. Pardon my outburst.
Mischief in the larder.
Good evening, my lord.
Oh, he's following us around.
What now?
Getting XP from unlocking these doors is really cool.
We'd best get to the kitchens before Nan decides to up and leave, don't you think?
Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, up, right, up. Oh, I hear him. I hear the dog going barking mad. Doggy.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder. If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves.
Calm down, good woman.
You and you. That beast should be put down.
He's not a mongrel. He's a pure-blood Mabari.
A blight wolf is what he is. How am I supposed to work like this?
Mistress, calm down, please.
I'll quit. Inform the turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Calm down.
Just get him gone. Stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Bitter old bitch. Whoa. Look at him. He's a little chungus.
How did he even get in here?
Huh? Are you trying to tell me something, boy?
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait. Did you hear that?
Cool. Oh, we're going to combat. I've just named the dog Burger.
It is begun. I shall do it, as you say.
Victory will be ours!
A fierce battle!
Very well.
Giant rats? It's like the start of every
God.
bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes.
We're covered in rat blood. That's what I didn't expect to see all that blood all over them. That's fucking hilarious. Dude, those were very large rats.
I've seen larger. They come up from the Kakari wilds sometimes. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way.
Amazing. Burger! Hello, Burger! You know what? I wasn't sure about naming him Burger, but I'm definitely sure now. This should be rather fun. Oh yeah, the fighting begun. I'm covered in blood.
Some of your father's belongings are in that trunk.
Oh yes. Oh, look at that shit. Mace and shield. We'll try. Or mace and shield. I don't know. Yeah, I can't guarantee I'm going to be very good at this. It's going to take me a little while to get used to it and shit. Get to sell all this crap later. Come on, mother.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Down. Brutal.
Oh, dear Landra. I'm so sorry. If she hadn't been here.
No, mother. Stop that. Burger, cheer her up. So far, it does feel a little bit like Dragon Age 2.
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere.
Then we should take the fight to them.
Don't be foolish. You would throw your life away? The front gates. That's where your father must be.
Is there nothing else we can do?
I have my treasury key. We could go there first and take the Kuslan sword from the vault. If anything is worth fighting to keep out of Hal's hands, it's that sword.
Then let's go to the treasury.
If Hal's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servant's entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
I want Hal dead.
Then survive and visit vengeance upon him.
Fine, we'll survive for now, mother. But we will get vengeance. Why did he betray us? Why? Why did he betray us?
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
I'm probably going to be a good person on this. If there's like a morality alignment on this game, like there is in Knights of the Old Republic and Mass Effect. Don't be a coward! Stand and fight!
Yes, my lord! Here they come!
Oh, fuck, he's done me. Have at him, Burger.
I will not.
Come on, Burger.
Don't believe for this.
I'm loving this game so far. Oh, shit.
It's begun.
We will not be defeated!
Shall we done? Must fight. Let us do it quickly.
We
Nice.
should leave this place.
No, I cannot.
No.
Impossible.
Well, I'm just gonna wing all this shit. This way, I think.
The task is finished.
We're getting close to the treasury. The Kuslan family blade lies inside. Use that key I gave you. That blade cannot fall into Hal's hands.
So what's up with this blade, huh? Oh, that's the treasury door. Okay, well, the thing is, I want to have a little look around though. Night corpse. Whoa. Leather armor. Oh fuck yeah. Is that better than what I've got? Oh right, it's exactly what I'm wearing anyway. Oh. Whoa. Look at right away.
I shall do it. Very well.
Go! Man the gate! Keep those bastards out as long as you can! You're both alive! I was certain Hal's men had gotten through.
How? That treacherous bastard!
It was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
Where is the Grey Warden?
I've no idea. When I last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Did you not hear, Sir Gilmore?
Where is the turret?
We must go while we can.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go to the treasury. Get that sword. Get that blooming sword, eh? Armor stand. Scale armor and a Kuslan guard shield. Take all. Fuck yeah. The family chest. The family sword. Grey iron. And shield of highever. Scale armor. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, we're looking badass now. Oh fuck yes. Oh baby. What do you think, Burger? How do I look? Take all the money. Take all that money. Oh, I wonder if there's anything down here.
I'll run you through!
That's cool though, we could just go around helping everyone. Oh damn, Burger fucked him up. Haha, I can play as a dog! I can play as Burger! Yeah! Yeah! Alright. I always have a tendency to play as my own character in these games. In the BioWare games, I mean.
We must stop them!
Jesus Christ. Come on, mother!
We must get out! They're slaughtering everyone!
Is this fair? Give them no ground, keepers! Come on! Oh, I chopped his head off! That was awesome! Okay, we've got some scale gloves. Fucking sick, mate! Then we go in here. Ooh, barrel. Blank vellum, wherever that is. Oh, I'll have a look later.
You're bleeding!
Hal's men found me first. Almost did me in right there.
Father! Why is Hal doing this?
He can't get away with this. The king will...
We must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing.
Then we will stay and defend you.
They will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened.
You can tell him yourself, Father.
I wish I could go.
Bryce, no. We can flee together. Find you healing magic.
Castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the turn is correct. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan.
Yes, your ladyship.
Thank you for saving my father.
I fear your thanks are premature.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick.
Take my wife and son to safety.
I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
Ooh. What about Sir Gilmore?
Truthfully, you were always my first choice.
What?
I will take the Tyrna and your son to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then, your son joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Howe. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens.
But what if Fergus is dead?
We will inform the king, and he will punish Howe. I'm sorry, but a Grey Warden's duties take precedence even over vengeance.
Howe thinks he'll use the chaos to advance himself. Make him wrong, bub. See that justice is done. Our family always does our duty first. The Darkspawn must be defeated.
I will, Father. For you.
We must leave quickly, then.
Our son will not die of Howe's treachery. He will live and make his mark on the world.
You have a better chance to escape without me. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time.
Damn, woman, she badass. We can find another way. We can fight.
Your place is now with the Grey Wardens. Mine is with your father, at his side, to death and beyond.
I'm
Damn. Oh, she's
so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life, and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
2 achievements.
Warn your brother. You know that we love you both.
Damn, son.
They've broken through the gates.
This
We
is
must
sad.
go now.
This is
Goodbye,
pretty sad.
darling.
Goodbye, mother! Goodbye, father! Oh! What now? What next?
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar. The king's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall. King Kalen!
I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun. The mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious.
Allow me to introduce you.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest. I don't think we've ever actually met.
Yes, your majesty. My name is Glamo.
We are still awaiting your father.
You can be fucking sarcastic about it. Jesus. He's not coming. He died when our castle was taken.
Dead? Do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, your majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken highever Castle.
Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Thank you, your majesty.
No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
But he may be in danger.
We are all in danger, my friend. Nothing can be done until your brother returns. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
So long as Al Howe pays, I'm happy.
I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. We've seen no sign of an archdemon. I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do.
Oh lord.
I must go before Loghain sends out a search party.
Well, that's it then. This game should be a breeze. No archdemons. Not even a real blight, is it?
They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
I would go with the top one. Yet, you don't sound very reassured.
The Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us.
Ah!
There is an archdemon but
Glad I got that recorded. Just faced through him. Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Terran Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
A hot meal might be nice first.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden.
Why is this ritual so secret?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time.
I need to find Fergus.
He is scouting in the wilds and beyond contact. Be patient. He will return.
Am I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge.
Area unlocked Ostagar. New quest, joining the Grey Warden. And I can level up health and resilience. Yeah, that's important. Like a bit of exploring to do. I'm in Ostagar. There he goes. Oh! Faded from existence. Ostagar is a very weird place. I mean, what is this? It's like a ruined kind of castle cathedral. Wow. This is a part of the game where most videos on YouTube, most people playing a game would be like, oh, it's not much to look at, but I would suppose it was pretty good back in the day. Like, it kind of goes without saying, don't it? You see, through years of learning to regulate my bias and alter my perception of things, I can now actually appreciate this shit, even with that weird fucking whatever the fuck that is down there. Twitchy ass water. You know, I'm just gonna say it. I know this is something that a lot of people don't like to hear these days, but a HD remaster of Dragon Age would be absolutely fucking sick, and I would play that shit.
Make her watch over you, my lord.
And also with you. I mean, yes, wrong game. Yeah, the first Dragon Age I played was number 2. That was an interesting experience. I wish
Make her watch over you, my lord.
I wish I had streamed that journey, because I went into the game not really being too fond of Dragon Age. For the first maybe quarter of the game, I wasn't totally feeling it. I ended up loving it so much that I just couldn't put it down. Dragon Age 2 is the one a lot of people don't like. You're stuck in one city for the entire goddamn game, except for going a bit around the coast now and then, which was kind of disappointing. But like I say, I came to love it.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Ooh, look at these shiny green tents. Shiny green tents. Hello, Burger. And where's that quartermaster?
Any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Too bad.
Jesus. Can't speak to her. She's had enough of men. She doesn't want to hear.
You're not what I thought you'd be.
What did you think I'd
Me?
be?
I was hoping for a comely lass with golden hair and terrible eyesight. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about this
I
ritual?
happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wild.
Aren't there barbarians in the forest?
Chasing barbarians, yes, cannibals, and witches too. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wild. Even been in there a few times. Scary place.
I doubt they will send us into a pointless danger.
Then why do the Grey Wardens only recruit folks who can fight? Or are you their first basket weaver? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
I'm looking forward to it.
You sound just like the bloody knight. Well, more power to you.
Hello, there he is, the blooming quartermaster.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say I have, no.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the make her up. Pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster.
What kind of supplies do
Arms
you
and armour,
have?
for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price.
Ooh, let me
Let
see
me know
what you
what
have.
you'd like.
Could sell some of my shit here. I have 97 silver and 57 copper. Maybe I'll just buy that. Okay, I'll get a studded helmet, I suppose. Nice. Okay, that'll do with him. Nice, we're doing good. We're pretty well equipped and shit. Got a family sword and a dagger. What's in the infirmary then? Hello, nurse.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
What does that mean?
In
I
the
can't
name
remember.
of Andraste, I bless you today. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
No, thank you. I'm an atheist.
Then begone, heathen. That the Grey Wardens
Oh,
accept
shit.
the likes of you is forever their greatest weakness.
Fuck you.
Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Tell me why you're in there first.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Oh, damn it. Did you desert?
I wasn't deserted, but when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
It matters to me if your cause is just.
You're a funny one. They won't listen to you no matter what you think. Not that I wouldn't mind you trying. You're a good sort. I probably would have deserted later. Just not when they caught me is all. Hope that doesn't spoil your opinion of me. I'm still hungry enough to eat my shoe.
You Grey Wardens get to ride with the King while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him.
I had a chat with him, actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
So you miss one meal. This man could be hanged soon.
All right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm going to say it was you.
Nice, we did a good thing.
Brought me some food, have you?
Here's some blooming food,
Much
innit?
obliged. You're a kind soul, you are.
No, I cannot.
No, I cannot. Where else can we go? Can we talk to these, maybe?
I do not wish to speak. Not before the battle begins.
Sounded all muffled then. It was kind of strange.
Welcome to the King's camp, my lord.
Why, thank you.
Well,
Davith.
in for a silver, in for a crown, as my dear mum always used to say.
Sure. Logain's
You
guard.
approach the tent of Tairn Logain. State your business.
Tell me about Tairn Logain.
How can you not know of Logain? He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tairn. A commoner became a high nobleman. Without Logain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
Is the Tairn inside? What's he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Surely you could tell me a little about him.
I suppose he and the king have been arguing for days. The Tairn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Tairn Logain tells him. Without the Tairn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
Persuade. I would like an audience with the Tairn, please.
Hold on, then.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
I am not a Grey Warden
You
yet.
impressed His Majesty, nonetheless. He could not contain his excitement over your meeting. Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
A fascination you don't
The
share.
Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Kaelin thinks. You look familiar. Have I seen you at the Lands meet?
My father was the Tairn of
The king
highever.
told me of his promise. I'm certain he has every intention of following it through. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I certainly hope
Here
so.
for the glory, huh? Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom.
You don't seem very fond
He
of
is
him.
Maric's son and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as should you.
King is pretty young. I was surprised by that. Okay, let's talk to the King's Guard.
Greetings. King Kaelin is not in his tent right now.
Persuade, tell me about the King. You must see him
Suppose
a lot.
I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
We'll see in the coming battle.
That's how the Tairn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny the Tairn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
Oh? I didn't know Kaelin was married.
To the Tairn's daughter, no less. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
I should blooming go, shouldn't I? Let's go speak to Alistair. Alistair!
That course of action is inadvisable.
Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend.
Oh, I remember the Tranquil, I think.
I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent.
Dragon Age's version of when somebody gets a lobotomy. Yeah, he got lobotomized.
I am content to serve in my role.
You're a vegetable, mate. I should go.
Goodbye.
Right, okay, I'm gonna go up here. Ooh, pretty. I'm gonna go up here. I'm going to cut off the stream here because I need to make the videos more bite-sized for myself to edit. So, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here for a moment. I'll be back with part. Oh, wait.
What is it now?
Ah, fuck.
Hasn't Green more than